It's a nice day today to be here, and I have some wonderful guests in the studio here to talk about some good and loud things. My name is B5, and it's Out Loud, powered by Gold Dust. The guest I have in the studio today is no other person than the first DJ Humility, my brother.
Man, nice being here. Maybe I will help you to introduce the rest guys.
Yeah, I need you to do that for me because my voice is not good.
You are a host, and we thank you for bringing us down here. Well, my name is DJ Humility, and of course, in the building, I've got Abu by my side, Abubakar, aka Abuzi, the CEO of Abuzi Studio. That's right here in the building with me. And of course, on my far right, I have the monkey man,
The crazy monkey.
the gorilla, the great monkey.
Your father is a gorilla.
Come on, man.
The monkey looks nice.
No,
That's fine. They say monkey no fine, but Beyonce marry monkey. That's fine. One of your former presidents was a monkey.
My brother.
are you sure?
Which president is referred to as a monkey?
I'm very good.
Mention the name now.
I don't know, but it's supposed to know him.
No, mention the name now.
Between 1999 and 2000 and something,
Just do
the country was
yourself
ruled by a
the favor
You
of
said
mentioning his name.
2000 and waiting.
Then
between
you know you
1999 and 2000 and something.
Then you go not saying get gone and now after him be you know they think I'm like
I didn't tell you.
You wait for him for jungle, when he falling.
because you're good.
Yeah, when he falling, come jungle.
Man,
It's nice to have you guys in the studio.
B5 man, thank you for having us, man. Thank you.
Thank you for
Respect,
coming.
respect,
Yeah,
respect,
thank you for
respect.
coming. And still talking about Afrobeat, from where it used to be or how the name Afrobeat came and where it is right now. People I'm talking with in the studio today are people that have been in the game for as long as Afrobeat started and lived. DJ Mitty has been a radio host, he's a DJ, and the nice looking monkey has been a host for God knows how long.
Yes, sir.
He's been in the game. And
Don't do repower, don't go DBN, don't go
different
this,
places.
inspiration. Now we are in B-side, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respect, respect, respect.
Why you omit Rhythm FM?
Well, we didn't read himself.
No, why did you omit that name
We
Rhythm
did Sound
FM?
City, all the station we don't did there.
And my father left, I get Abu. He's a videographer and in short, anything you want to do about video, let me know, holler at me, and I'll give you Abu's detail for Abu's contact for you to come talk to Abu.
And I need to
Abu, you do OnlyFans.
I need to add
They are
Bollywood.
OnlyFans
I
videos.
need to add Bollywood train. You understand? Because
I do all kinds of videos.
Because Humility wants to open an OnlyFans account, so we need to help Humility open his OnlyFans.
So, my first question is to Humility.
yeah.
The name Afrobeat. We talked about it a little before, but now I want it to be more elaborate. The name Afrobeat, how did they come?
Well, Afrobeat in the real sense, we all know Fela Aníkúlápó Kuti as the originator of Afrobeat. You know, he was into what's it called? He was into high life music before. He now went to London to school. Is it London or the US? I don't know, but I think it should be London. He went to a music school, came back to Nigeria, and started his own style of music, which he named Afrobeat. And inside that Afrobeat, you get, there's jazz, funk, juju, high life, If you listen to Fela's music, you will see all different types of music in there in his music, and that was why he named it Afrobeats. You understand?
Okay, now it's safe to say the name Afrobeat came from Fela.
And
I don't know. Was it Fela that gave it Afrobeat? I think Fela calls it Afro Juju.
come again?
Was it Afro Juju Fela called it, or was it Afro?
No, he called it Afrobeats. You understand? So Juju is different, and it was Shino Peter that came up with the name Afro Juju.
What's the difference between Afro Juju and Afro beats?
Well, Juju is a music on its own.
Okay.
Juju music is a genre of Yoruba music on its own.
Does anybody still do Juju music today?
Definitely.
Well, definitely,
Who
yes.
they do am? Who they do am?
For I can't tell you. I don't know any.
So Juju music
known-
is dead because it's not
Well,
selling.
you can't say it's dead.
No, it's dead because it's
but
not
it's
selling.
still there.
Because Nigerian artists only like to do music that sells. Once the sound is selling, or anything that's selling in Nigeria, people will start doing it. Afro Juju died because of, they sell markets.
Oh, Shino Peter is still Shino Peter.
Shino Peters cannot
And it's
sell
still
one.
doing
Shino
music.
Peters, much respect, cannot sell out a show in 2023.
Yeah, because there's change. You understand, Abu? What do you think?
I want to say something regarding the Juju music. I think, for what I've understood, like what our big monkey was saying,
I mean,
if this pattern is trending, everybody runs to it. And I think Juju music has always been a very good vibe right from day one. And if they can take their time and go into Juju music, they can as well explore from that angle as well.
You
Juju
think,
music is still very
you think
good.
they have to do Juju Amapiano for it to sell? Because everybody's using everything to Amapiano right now.
Juju piano would have been a very good idea.
Well, some DJs did some Amapiano, some Juju Amapiano. Yes, I can. No, come on. A lot of DJs have done the Amapiano version of so many Juju music and Fuji music. A lot of DJs have fought on it. So, but nobody has come out officially to, you understand what I'm saying? Just like what this guy did with Igbo sound with the Oja. Oja piano.
Piano.
Oja is a flute, you understand?
That's a color boy, I mean.
Yeah, no, that's Casey.
Casey now, that is
Casey. The Oja piano thing, yeah. So,
I hope that Oja piano thing works out because it sounds like an experiment.
and yes, it's like an experiment. I
Hope it
believe.
works.
And it works for them.
And it's bold. That's actually a good thing. It's bold. That's somebody stepping outside of the norm. So again, Afro Juju is dead because of they sell market.
No.
Well, hold on. There are people that do Afro music, Afro Juju. No, there are people that do Juju music. Juju music is an indigenous music.
Who does Juju music?
Come on, it's
Give me
because,
two people.
it's because you are not in that height for
Who
me.
give me two people now?
Listen to me. It's just like you telling me people don't do Fuji music.
Who they do Fuji?
Fuji is everywhere now. Come on, man, my brother.
Even
No,
Dekule Fuji.
No,
He
bro.
Fuji music.
No. Listen to me, bro. You are
His name was
getting
Dekule
it wrong.
Fuji.
Listen to me. You are
You
getting
left
it
it.
wrong. All this Yoruba music outside, all these people that plays in proper, what's it called? Come on. Wasiu Ayinde does Fuji music
Who is
now.
that?
He's still doing music.
Who is that?
Wasiu Ayinde
Who is
does
that?
Fuji music.
Who is he?
Where
Where does he come from?
Where does who?
How many followers does he have on Instagram?
Are you okay?
Is he
Can
on
you go and
TikTok?
check right now?
Is he on TikTok?
Come, that
Is he trending on
wait, hold
TikTok?
on. That is the
Is he trending on TikTok?
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. That is Mr. President's official.
Wow.
musician.
Which president?
Tinubu, of course.
Hey, yeah.
BAT, of course.
Balaboo.
That's his official DJ for God's sake. That's his official musician for God's
Wow.
sake. And he's still doing well. You think you can? You just say that small money you go take all?
No. The fact that you are friends with the president and president can give you 10 million for singing what you like.
Who?
Does not mean your music is popular.
It's popular for
Doesn't
God's
mean your
sake.
music is mainstream.
No, it's mainstream. I can always. It's mainstream.
His music is regional. Now only one set of people like it. People that
Yeah.
are 5 years from the grave. Now
No,
they like the music.
no, bro.
Yes,
no,
no, everybody
bro.
will get like like 20, 30 years on grave when they dance to that
Listen
music.
to me. Do you think you can call Wasiu Ayinde with 20 million to come and
Baba,
perform
I will not
your
even
music?
call Wasiu Ayinde to
It's
sing
because
for
you are
for my
not.
burial.
It's because you don't know that
It's the Art Loud Podcast.
deity, of course.
Balaboo!
That's his official DJ for God's sake. That's his official musician for God's
Wow.
sake. And he's still doing well. You think you can? Did you say that small money you go take all?
No.
Wasiu Ayinde
The
make
fact
people
that
for you?
you are friends with the president and president can give you 10 million for singing what you like.
Who?
Does not mean your music is popular. and
It's
mainstream.
popular for
Doesn't
God's
mean your
sake.
music is mainstream.
No, it's mainstream.
It's not mean your music
I
is
can always.
mainstream.
It's mainstream.
His music is regional. Now only one set of people like it. People that
Yeah.
5 years from the grave now
No,
like
no,
the
no,
music.
no, bro.
Yes,
no,
Everybody
bro.
will get like 20, 30 years on grave when they dance to that
Listen
music.
to me. Do you think you can call Wasiu Ayinde with 20 million to come and
Baba,
perform
I will
your
not
music?
even call Wasiu Ayinde to
It's
sing
because you are
for my
not.
burial.
It's because you don't know that.
I'm not going to sing for my burial.
You are not true to his type of music.
Baba, nobody they send him
A
music.
Wasiu Ayinde can cover a whole stadium.
Hey, yeah, which
What are you
stadium? Which
saying?
of the stadium?
Let
Moshood have been the one at
any of the stadium listen to
Wow.
me. If Wasiu Ayinde comes out to come on, man.
Wasiu cannot have the tables that Davido had. Davido had a table of 7 million that finished in 2 weeks. Wasiu said table of 100,000. Baba, nobody will buy that table.
You don't understand.
I don't think I'm.
Listen to me. Let me
Maybe I think
tell
that's
you.
a bit
Do you
too far,
know?
no?
Do you know there
You
are
cannot price like
billionaires?
Davido
Yoruba
price.
billionaires will spend any amount to buy tables. Wasiu Ayinde's table. What
Why
are
has
you
Wasiu
saying?
not done show?
He's been doing it. It's because it's not your kind
When
of
was his
music.
last show?
He's been doing it because it's not your kind of music,
Educate the monkey in the room. When was his last show?
bro.
Thank you.
Listen.
I rest my case.
Listen to me, my brother. I'm a DJ.
And I respect
I'm an
you.
entertainer.
Yes.
And music is my
And you're
business.
everybody's friend.
You understand?
Yeah,
Music is my business.
one of the things
So
about
I know
DJs
what this guy. Listen, I know what this guy commands. That's the reason why I'm telling
Zero
you.
audience.
There is Atawewe.
What
There
is
is what's it called? Obesere.
Obese was
These
nice.
guys are making money.
And I like
huge
Obese
money.
because of the naked girls in his videos. Nothing else Obese was doing for me. Like,
Make-
what did they catch Obese for doing drugs or something like that?
Okay, I'm not the one saying it.
I'm just asking. Like, I think he had some case with the law. Point is,
Is there
some
a
genres of music
Is there a
did
legend?
not become international, and I feel like that is the aspect. That is the mission of music. If we cannot export it, keep it regional, keep it in the backyard. Those guys are legends, right?
Yes.
But the unfortunate thing about some of them is they were unable to make their music international. Only a small percentage of people
Yeah.
like their music.
Good.
And that has affected their ability to transcend and transform. One of the only few guys I was able to do it was King Sunny Ade, and King Sunny Ade took it to like, I was watching a show, not even a show, it was a video on I think TikTok where it was even an American movie. King Sunny Ade performed
that was
live.
in the 80s. Yeah.
He performed in an American
movie.
film.
In
So
American film.
I feel like with people
So
like
are
that,
you trying to? Will you tell me that Sonia Day is not making money?
King Sunny Ade.
You know the kind of music. That music that you are not. You're not familiar with this type of
No,
music.
I
But
fucking
now-
love King Sunny Ade. Like, I like the guy. I don't understand half of what he says, but I like his music. I think he's a great guy. But I'm telling you right now, this generation are at risk of not remembering these guys. So it'll be OGs like us that say, you don't know Sunny Ade, don't talk to me. But guess what, bro? The music is not transcending into the next generation. The next generation will forget KSA.
No, you are kidding
They
me.
will forget Sonny Ade.
Hell no, hell
They
no,
will
bro.
forget Shino Peter.
Hell no.
They will forget Adewale Ayuba.
No, and I will still tell you
I am,
no.
I know wahala.
Because
I am
yes,
today.
newer artists will also come up that are doing that type of music, the type of music they were doing. Newer generation will come up. You're looking at Lagos setting. Do you know there are youths in other states, like in other Western states, that this is their music, is their kind of music. It's just like you telling me that what's it called? Yeah, Osadebe and the rest. You know, there are youths that like their indigenous music.
Now,
You understand what I'm
see
saying?
what you just said now. Liar is a fantastic example. So niggas now like Flavor. Niggas like Fino. They
Yeah.
go back to the crates. they dig out the samples of these old cats and re-engineer it for these new guys. Now, this is a work for the artists in the West. Go back to the catalog of your musical ancestors.
Yeah.
Re-engineer that sound for this generation.
They've been doing it, my brother. They've been doing it. They've been doing it. Most of the chorus.
How many have you seen?
Most of the chorus.
How many have you heard?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, you think you would think most of the choruses that you hear. You would think most of the choruses here are new chorus.
I think that was what Burna Boy is actually doing now.
Yeah.
By going back to the back.
Look at what Burna Boy is doing, bringing back the last music. So if they did not bring out those songs,
Fela is Afrobeat. Talk about your Afro Juju and your Awewe and the other one that you mentioned. Atawewe. Who is going to sing Atawewe now? Who has got to use Atawewe?
It's because it's not your kind of music.
No, it's not.
Go to Ojuelegba today, my brother. Go to Ojuelegba on weekly basis. I don't know their timing, but you will see these young guys that will bring out instruments and everything, and they'll be performing live, and you will see hundreds of them dancing to it.
I also want you to
That is exactly what the fine looking monkey said. He said that music is regional.
Yes, your music is regional.
I think it's regional.
People, not like the mainstream. Now, what he's saying is, you need the Yoruba mainstream to go back to the old catalog or the catalogs to re-engineer the old sounds and bring it to the mainstream.
That's what I'm telling you now. Hold on, bro, calm down. I don't know how to put it, but let me tell you, most of the songs that is on mainstream now, that is being done by Nigerians, most of them get their choruses and some of their verses from this old artists that I'm talking about.
Give me one of them. Give me one place where Atawewe has been used in music between 2020 and 2023.
That is what I'm also trying to explain to you now. There are hardcore Atawewe fans.
Tell me what's Atawewe master now. I want to Google him up. Tell me the one Atawewe guy. I want to learn Atawewe music. I want to go on Spotify and find Atawewe.
Same thing I'm talking about Wasiu as well too.
Wasiu.
Why will I leave Wasiu? He's a fully artist like
Atawewe. You will not get it online because I believe most of their fans are not really.
They are not online.
Thank you very much. If your music is not online, how will I be able to find
Now
it?
you're coming back to him.
Thank you.
You're going back to him.
But yeah, man. Let's move forward. Let's put it that way.
And this man has played a role in the Nigerian music industry, or I would say the entertainment industry, because DJ Unity by my left here has in his time and he's still his time.
It's still my time, and I'm still holding it down.
Yes, sir.
Brought so many artists to the limelight.
Yes,
I remember them days. For an artist to come to limelight, he has to be guys like Humility and the nice looking monkey to put their music on at least on the radio for people to listen and say, remember those days when you call and say, my music on the radio is already, you go listen. Not these days that you say, check Spotify. But then when it has to be the radio for you to present your music, you need people like Humility and the nice looking monkey to make your music, bring your music out there. Now, my question is, how did it transcend from then to now? Because then for you to be known in this country, you have to have your music being played for that by people like DJ Humility and the nice looking monkey.
Okay, let me take this one, right? So, it's unfortunate, right, that a lot of people just come into the game and then they go. This game is a very straightforward game. It's a game that is not just, food is ready, serve. If you go to a restaurant now, you sit down, the waiter will come take your order. You go to the kitchen. The waiter is not the cook. Somebody else is cooking that food. Somebody else brought the raw ingredients to the waiter. It's the same thing with music. It's the same thing with promotion. You brought your music to the studio, right? an artist should literally not be the one bringing his music to the studio. There has to be a whole management team that understands who is that music for. The music is a product. Atawewe belongs to Atawewe people. People that like Celine Dion are not going to listen to Atawewe. So you must find your audience. The radio station you're going to is the radio station for your audience. So you end up bringing Atawewe to a station like Cool FM. And
I think we are overflogging this Atawewe.
No, I'm just using Atawewe as an example. Don't worry, it's not like Atawewe is
This is a big problem.
I just began like.
Mama Babuki,
If you go Cool FM that year, 98, 99 with Atawewe, they'll be like, it's not for us. So as you sing song finish, you don't get audience. Who lose? Like the artist, man. So that was all the artists. Many artists back then doing trial and error. And then the trial and error, if we just gather the audience to they like. There was a time.
It's the Art Lot Podcast.
I can't remember. I cannot remember. But I don't hurt people's feelings because I know how they feel. When they must have gone to studio, you understand, spend money, have sleepless nights and everything. You know, there's a way, but I will tell you the truth. It's either you hate me or you like me. Today, am I not the one with you? Are you not the one that owns the podcast company and everything?
Because you told me the truth.
I told you the truth. I said, yo, this song, bro. Yeah. I'm listening to you, Mr. Monkey.
Politely tell me, say my mouth is smell. I want you to say something, man. Just politely tell me, say my mouth is smell.
Oh, you be there, okay. So you go be there.
No, very politely, because it's not possible. See, I don't like
The
it.
reason why Fiona go let me tell you now because you're a monkey. You understand? To say you be normal human being like me now, I'll tell you. My guy, I beg take tom. I get tom for my pockets. Make you don't go bite me. So let's go back to the music, right? The internet has, has done a lot. You understand? When it comes to music of then and music of now. And how people promote music and everything. Yeah, the internet has done a lot. Will I say damage to media?
Don't damage media.
Yes.
Nobody send them again.
Internet.
Nobody send them again.
Static the media. You understand what I'm saying? But the media will still remain the media. Let me tell you, there are so many people who don't give a hoot about the podcast, about the internet, about, they don't give a hoot about it. Now, if you look at it, look, listen, all these are bookies on the streets. Do you think they watch? There are some hip-hop abokis, some abokis that knows music and know everything.
Those ones are internet.
But,
See,
no, let me explain to you, my brother. The radio goes a long way.
We used to go a long way.
The radio, people still listen to radio. You can't be driving and doing internet.
Before.
Not before, even till now, until tomorrow.
This is very passionate. I'm very passionate about radio, and I'll tell you, say now before people send radio. The radio now, people cannot trust. When people cannot trust something, they leave it behind. And for anybody that is saying, "Oh, I don't like to get my news from podcasts," I don't do. You're wasting your time. In the next 5 years, everything will be on. Everything is already online. Everything else will become online. So the radio stations, the traditional media houses are being controlled by governments. No matter how private they are under rope of government. If you misyan today, they give you fine, shut the fuck up off the station. How much is diesel today? For a radio station to stay on 24 hours to be a service of we are there with you morning to night, you have to burn diesel to stay on. This last election that passed, how many politicians advertised on TV, talk less of radio? Now this time where everybody come as Salaka, every morning they come, how many politicians advertised on TV and radio? Everybody that is anybody is online. Anybody that is anybody is online. The market you want to reach, even this same aboki way they talk. Thank God people like MTN and Airtel, they've made it almost zero data to stay on Facebook. So now those niggas can stay on Facebook longer with zero data. The longer they stay online, the more people want to reach them online. So radio and TV, whatever they are enjoying for now, keep enjoying it. In another 5 years, online will take over.
That's the change. We know about that, and there will always be change. You understand? But well,
I tell you, make
let's
it
move on.
anybody wey dey TV radio now just dey find way to change and go online because another 5 years from now it will all be online. Like it will be more online TV, more online content, more online delivery. This FM frequency, HFC frequency, it will die by the wayside.
Nobody go to that again.
Who dey tune? Now people get antenna for house. Right now people get antenna for house. Even in your car, you drive.
For cars.
For cars, nobody dey raise antenna for video again.
For cars, radio station, radio road for cars.
For people, yeah.
For cars, I think.
Yes. Radio
Well,
station-
last time I took, come on, anytime I'm driving, I listen to
I listen to radio as well.
Anytime I'm driving,
Anytime.
I'm driving, and I listen to radio.
So you can tell
Because
there are
some
the
information
millions of
on it.
cars out there. The radios are still never the fact that the social media took audience from them, but there's some audience they are still attached to.
I'm not dispelling that fact, but I'm going to ask you a question now. 10 out of the major information you received today, I can tell you that 8 was not from radio.
Yes,
Social media.
you're right.
Facts. Out of what I don't know what you received today as informate, but out of 10, 8 of them is from online. You did not even that 2 self. Now my passing say you hear am for radio.
Yes,
If at all.
I get them. I get them online, and the good thing is that those days, at one point, the radio was just on their own. They don't care what happens online. But to my greatest surprise, they have to go online to get the information so they can speak it out on the radio.
Exactly.
They get me.
You hear, look, that's
So now if now this is a beautiful thing you just said. If now the radio station people have to still go to bloggers and other micro blogging sites to get information, what happens when podcasts like this are now getting information and distributing it online? And then you can get your information directly from us without going through the traditional TV and radio people. We get it before them, deliver it before them, break it down before them, discuss it before them. Brotherly, I know like give you, you're going to come to us for that same content. You're not going to go to your regular TV and radio because the bureaucracy to clear a story, it takes too long. When one very popular politician's son died, I remember a guy called the head of his news department and said, "Ma, break this story." They said, "No, leave it, don't break it, leave it, please. Let's investigate it first." The guy's son don't die. Everybody don't send RIP. Sorry.
But the radio station,
The radio station get quiet. A day and a half later was when they now released the informate. My brother, who are you fooling? Who really are you fooling? You get me? So, the era of radio and TV, yes, it was a great time in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Maybe some areas, all those hinterland like Nkalagu, all those bush, they feel they hold on to their radio tight. But really and truly, the places where money is being moved, where conversations are being had, my guy, now online they check. Any business you're doing, ask you how many followers you have.
Who they follow
Who is following you? That is now what how the conversation will start. I have 2 million followers, let's talk. I have 2,000 followers, and Kuga and sit down. That's it.
Okay, but which will be the issue of CBN concerning social media? See, every customer, maybe the bank, they make sure customers, what's it called, social media blog is being connected to their account, so I don't really get it.
Good luck to CBN now.
Oh, well,
Fuck CBN.
I've heard something about that, but I think I have to do my proper.
Yeah, fuck CBN, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
before I
CBN.
start
Fuck the
saying
Emefiele.
anything.
Fuck the Nina those that they brought out that did not do anything for anybody. And fuck whoever is running CBN now.
Monkey, you should calm down with your fucking. How many people are you fucking,
A
brother?
lot of people. Some people have stamina, we can fuck all night long.
Something came up. Yeah. I just want to bring up this. Something has been trending since the past.
Did you get it on radio? Did you get it on radio?
Yeah, I saw it online.
I don't know.
Oh, you saw what this thing I'm telling, was it already that I was
We saw
telling?
it online.
Oh, you saw it online. Wow.
And from what I gathered, whatever is trending is somehow close to my friend, my brother, humility, because the person is.
No, the person is close to all of us. All of us.
Not close to me.
Are you sure?
It's
Oh
close
my
to.
God.
You don't know Banky W. You let us hit the nail on the
I
head.
don't know not your
Oh,
guy.
Banky, you know that
You
guy.
said
I don't know your guy.
No, but we
Not
are
your
talking.
guy.
I tell you, how Banky W tell you, my
Now
guy.
for you. That's the way you first pick up for you. That's the way you first dey play me. I will not finish
It's
that.
not my
I
guy.
think it's the monkey that has a
It's
better.
not a this
the
one from
better-
me. How can you my guy?
The monkey has a better information about Mr. Banky W, Madam Adeswa,
So okay, that Banky.
Madam Miss, not Mrs. Madam Miss.
It's the Art Lot Podcast.